Well, you don't want to confuse the action of some of the men with all of the men.
It'll be worse. His life, he will spend the rest of his life being asked whether he tried to rape a girl when he was 17.
Kavanaugh, of course, is a predator. That was just another way of claiming Trump as one.
He took photographs that he never should have taken. He at least had the sense in the aftermath to be upset by it.
He'll have to register there as a sex offender every 90 days for the rest of his life.
It was a bad mistake on that night.
Woke up to a lot of pain and a lot of pressure and the sound of somebody moaning, and quickly realized it was Beau. And then I just shut my eyes and laid there. And that wasn't, I don't even think, a decision I consciously made. And I waited until he was done, and he got up and he literally picked up a blanket, threw it on me, and then pulled up his pants and walked away.
We examine the hot-button issue of rape on college campuses. Sexual assault. It's a hot-button issue plaguing campuses across the country. 16-year-old alleged victim taking the stand in a rape trial. Another high-profile campus sexual assault.
An estimated 1 in 5 women has been sexually assaulted during her college years.
According to a survey carried out by UN Women UK and YouGov, 97% of women aged 18 to 24 say they have been sexually harassed, while 80% of women of all ages said they'd experienced sexual harassment in public places.
The guys in your frat, do they understand what sexual assault is?
You need an absolute affirmative. You need, technically, you know, judging by the law, I learned this last night, you legally would actually need an affirmative from the girl to unbutton every single individual button of her shirt. I think that girls dressing up in extremely provocative outfits and drinking ridiculous amounts of alcohol and going to any party on campus, they're setting themselves up for a hookup of sorts.
The end of finals with drinking games at that off-campus party in December 2010. She said she took 8 to 11 shots of 99 proof alcohol within an hour.
And then next thing I know, I'm in a bedroom. I don't remember bits and pieces until I had a penis in my face.
She told police she pushed the first player away, saying, "I don't want to," but he forced himself on her. What followed, she says, was a gang rape by 3 additional Grizzly football players.
First, what they did is they asked the male respondents what they think of sexual intercourse when it's forced, okay? So according to the results, 31.7% of participants said they would act on intentions to force a woman to sexual intercourse if they were confident they could get away with it. However, when asked whether they would act on intentions to rape a woman with the same assurances they wouldn't face consequences, just 13.6% of participants agreed.
When do we want it? Now!
Joining a chorus of alleged victims nationwide, sparking fierce debate over America's campus rape crisis. Fueled by binge drinking and sexual aggression, many victims say they feel the justice system, instead of helping, is failing them. Which may be why an estimated 80% of rapes go unreported.
Scholars call this the theory of secondary victimization, which contends that for many victims, being exposed to victim-blaming attitudes will be akin to a second rape.
It's terrifying to come forward because you're treated not like the victim.
How are you treated?
Like it was your fault that the rape happened.
Rape is one of the only crimes in which a victim's body is used as a weapon against them. And this alone is enough to inflict severe psychological harm.
I'm just so angry that somebody could disrespect me like that without caring, without acknowledging that what they're doing is wrong, and without acknowledging the pain that they've caused.
It's okay, I know, honey.
And without acknowledging my life, my humanity, the things that he's taken away from me.